The Stoned Vet, the Stoned Vet, the Stoned Vet, the Stoned Vet. I hit the ground running when I'm invading your country. And still with honor and discipline. Throw my guns like onyx. Dressed in camo with ammo for every situation I handle. They got us marching and stepping by my platoon. They get trampled if it ain't raining.
What's up, guys? RNG here from the Stoned Vet Usmc. Man, I hope my microphone's working. I don't even know if it's working. Let me see here. I'm muted. How do I know if it's working or not? Oh, here we go. Right here, this button. What are you guys up to today, man? Hopefully you guys are doing good on this Thursday. Yeah, it says it's working. Cool. Hope you guys are doing good on this Thursday, man. It's been a hell of a day. It's been chaotic, right? You good, doggy? John Murray, what's up, brother? I think I'm good. I think I got it figured out. Man. How you guys doing this Thursday, man? It's been one hell of a day for me. Very, very chaotic, very crazy. I don't even know the angle to go with this show at. Like, there's so much stuff. I was watching world news, and I was kind of sad because they didn't talk about the Maxwell trial at all. They're more concerned about this variant, this Omicron transformer variant that's coming out.
Excuse me. Man,
I'll give a huge shout out to my sponsor, Rafa 180, providing the best medicinal grade CBD on the market, guys. Like I tell you guys on a regular basis, it is the best, downright the best CBD on the market, guys. I mean, a lot of people are like, I tried CBD, it didn't work.
you gotta come over to me.
Gotta go check out Rafa180.com. I'm telling you, the best part about it is that we can actually go to the lab and watch it be processed from plant to oil. We can see everything that goes on in between. How many of you guys can say that? That's why we ask you to trust us with your CBD to ensure that you get the medicine you need. If you caught my episode last Friday, I had Chip Paul from New Pharma. He's an enthusiast when it comes to the endocannabinoid system. The beautiful summer here knows Mr. Chip.
Look at my glasses.
The glares.
I need like anti-glare glasses. Maybe this is my poker face glasses.
There you go, poker face, so nobody can see your cards.
I don't know.
But yeah, I had Mr. Chip Paul on the show. He's he's in the same industry as Rafa 180, and it was a great episode. He was talking about the endocannabinoid system.
His wife is lovely.
Yes, very lovely. I don't know if he's watching. If you guys are watching, I appreciate it.
She's super sweet.
Super
I really
sweet.
like her.
And so, but that's what we do, is try to ensure that we provide you with the best medicinal grade stuff. Look at this guy. This guy said burp. I don't know who that is. Facebook user said burp. I don't know who you are.
I'm sitting on the side of the road just trying to get from point A to point B. I've got weed with Kelly, and we just watched the sun go down outside Albuquerque for our mission.
In the name of charity, JD, see my page, maybe.
Are you just like
you just sit and chill?
Alone?
That sounds like a great freaking thing.
I always think that just to walk across, like Kyle Killinger did, like
just walk across the country, watching the sunset from so many different states. Like,
except I'd have to be telling my kids, "Don't eat that. Put it down. Stop. Just walk. Come on."
Absolutely, guys. Absolutely, man. It's been a crazy day today. I got information that they denied me my security clearance to work for the Air Force. They said because I smoke weed, I'm a criminal.
He doesn't smoke weed because
I haven't smoked weed in over a year.
And he didn't get. It wasn't like he went to work high or he did anything. He just said, "Hey, I have a medical card," because they asked me to go for a top secret clearance. I told them I'm not required to have this clearance. And they said, "Yes, you are." And I said, "There are no programs requiring me to have this clearance." This is $100,000 investigation. For those of you that understand top secret clearances, when you go to get it, it costs the government over $100,000 to ensure that you get your clearance, right? And so over a year ago, they put me in for it, and I self-identified because at the very end, it asked, "Do you use any illegal substance?" I said, "What do you classify as illegal?" They said, "Well, cannabis, THC." I was like, "Well, yeah, I use it. It's legal in my state. I'm a medical patient in the state of Oklahoma. I'm a patient, not a criminal." Hey, I have a shirt like that.
I'm a patient, not a criminal. Or how they said, I'm a healer, not a dealer. But they had said, I am a criminal. I conducted criminal activity. And I said, in over 36 states of the 50 United States, it's legal.
But it's not federally legal, so we
But
understand.
I understand. That. Okay, it's not federally legal, and this is why I keep advocating, keep fighting. Mm-hmm. Next Saturday, on the December 11th, I'm actually going to the American Legion to help veterans understand what it means to advocate. And it's like I keep telling you guys every week on my shows. If I go to your state and you don't have it as a medicinal or recreational, you guys are failing.
Whatever. Don't be mean.
I'm just saying, you're failing. You're not advocating. You're not going out there advocating.
Don't let him bully you. For
the medicinal benefits of cannabis. You know, you're not doing it, and you should be doing it. You absolutely should be advocating, going out there and letting your governor, because it has to be state legal. Once it becomes federally legal, if it's still not legal in your state, then you still can't smoke. You still can't partake in the medicinal benefits of cannabis. You know, and it helped me tremendously. I felt. What do you think? I think it helped me tremendously. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I was stressed out, when anxiety was picking up, when I was anxious or angry, if I'd go smoke a blunt, I'd feel better. Like I'd be able to breathe. Like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
more relaxed.
More relaxed and actually
kind of type A, tightly wound.
You know, there goes Michelle Creming. How you doing, Michelle? And so that's one of the biggest things is just that you have to advocate, you have to fight for medical freedom, right? They're already telling you gotta go get the freaking the jab. That's not medical freedom when they're mandating it, saying you have to go get it, right? I'm fighting that battle too. And they said they're not going to do anything till January.
A lot calmer, Michelle. It made him a lot calmer.
Yeah.
Too, as well.
Makes me absolutely, Michelle. I mean, it really is the medicinal benefits. Like I tell people, it's not the end all be all. Like it's not. But it helps you function.
If you're stupid, it ain't going to fix you. No.
Yeah. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded.
I'm just kidding. I've been hanging out with my teen son for like the last hour. And so
he's but I mean that's one of the biggest things that people need to understand.
Not that he's stupid, he just tells me funny stuff.
Tells you stupid crap, teenage stuff all the time. But that's one of the biggest things that I try to help educate you guys on is understanding the medicinal benefits. If you guys are part of my Facebook group over the Stoned Vet Usmc, I just shared an awesome article. What's up, Mr. Kaufman? Mr. 1.4 million. He's got 1.4 million listeners.
Do you really?
Yeah, and he came on my show. He was like one of my first. He's like one of my first guests. He's at 1.4 million downloads already. I was like, that's insane,
Good job.
Dude. That's freaking awesome, man.
That is really cool.
But like I said, I just shared an article today about psilocybin. So there's been studies in the U.S. on the medicinal benefits of psilocybin, right? And one of the biggest things, how many of y'all suffer from migraines? What do they call it? Chronic migraines? It was called something else too. I can't even remember what it was called. It was like multiple, where you have multiple headaches. I can't even remember.
Multiple chronic migraines. That's what we're going to use.
That's what we're going to say. So it's called something. It's called something. But in there, or even like, Brandy, she does ketamine infusions, right? When she goes to the doctor and does ketamines.
No, my friend Katie does ketamine infusions.
Katie does it, but Brandy does it too.
She doesn't do infusions.
Or not infusions, but
she
shots.
Tea. No, she drinks tea.
No, but Brandy goes to the...
I don't know a Brandy that does any of that.
Brandy Pett, the girl from I'm a Veteran.
Oh, okay. No, my Brandy drinks tea. No. Ketamine tea.
No, but Brandy, she goes and she gets she does injections and stuff for ketamine.
Just so she listens, she knows that she's mine. My Brandy.
But she does it, and it was talking about how this has helped people not use the ketamine anymore. Like the psilocybin has been helping rewire the brain, And I mean, the studies, these are American studies. So a lot of people are like, because there's been no American medical cannabis studies done, right? Everything's been like Israel or.
There's been studies done in the U.S.
Not for cannabis. Not federally.
No, not federally.
Not federally. Yeah, but there's federal psilocybin studies being done.
I thought you were talking about cannabis. You're all over the place.
Well, both. I'm talking about natural healing.
But that's not.
But the article.
You lost me.
The article talks real good about it. The article is real good. It gives a lot of good information. If you guys have ever decided to use psilocybin as an alternative, as an alternative medicine. I don't know why they call it alternative, but
I don't know.
A natural medicine. Could you call it natural medicine?
I think so. They do call it alternative. I should start calling my personality an alternative.
You should be calling the medication that the doctors give you alternative medicine, is what it should be.
So when you're real, you're alternative.
When you're real,
I don't like fake people. I like alternative
people.
It's late. I'm tired.
It's getting late. Yeah, it's already.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day for her. She's been busy. She had to do an auction today. She had to get some stuff together for an auction for the co-op that she's a part of and stuff. And
for my kiddos, so
we're supposed to be going out tonight. I don't know. I don't think she'll make it if we go out tonight and go hang out.
Not unless he wants to listen to alternative people. I don't know. I'll come up with something else.
I don't know. I don't know, man. So apparently it's been chaotic, dude. Like I said, I was listening to the world news this evening, and they were talking about this. So they're saying the Delta variant is ramping up again. So you got the Delta variant and the Transformer variant.
But do you think that's because they were like all like Omicron, and then they're like, well, so far it's been mild, and people are getting over it quickly.
Yeah, that's what they said. They said people...
Delta variant's back. I don't know. Delta variant's surging up.
But that's what they were saying. They said people who got
I'm not saying it's fake. My aunt's in the hospital with COVID right now. I'm totally...
Oh, for COVID's real.
Sometimes I'm like, I can't keep up with the media.
No, I don't know. But I was watching that, and I was kind of upset. I was like, dang. They're talking about this variant, and then they're talking about the shooting that happened in Michigan, just outside Detroit. Just outside of Detroit, a 15-year-old boy went on a rampage and started shooting people. I think they said the fourth kid just died.
I did see something like
the fourth kid just died. Now they're gonna get the parents in trouble because the kid stole the gun.
Okay, but why are their guns not locked up? Why are their
maybe they were locked up? Maybe he just knows the combination, just in case something happens in the house. And he's like, "This is how you get into son. This is how you get into the safe in case I can't get it." 15. Responsible, right? You're supposed to be responsible at 15, right? You know.
But does this kind of fall back into mental health checks? Like, are we communicating as a family? Are we seeing where I'm not blaming the parents to them? I'm just saying, like, what was going on in this kid's life?
No,
I'm not saying he should have shot
there was something going on because
Not
apparently the school had called in the parents the day before about his well-being, about the way he's been acting, and the next day he went on this rampage. And the dad was like, "I just bought this damn gun on Black Friday." And now they said they're going to they're thinking about pressing charges against the parents. And it's like, press charges against me because my son.
Okay, so I'm not saying this, but have you ever thought about like if more parents were responsible for what their kids did, and because they're like, well, so and so's in juvenile hall for the 5th time. Like, do you think if parents started getting in trouble for some of the stuff that the kids did, that they might take more action? I'm not saying, and there are a lot of single parents that can't. I'm just saying, like, let's play devil's advocate here,
right? And
think about everything.
No, it's true. I mean, like, and I saw that, and I was like, it sucks. It sucks what he did. What he did sucks. But like you were saying, what was going on in his life that said, "Hey, I'm going to do this."
And I'm not saying it's right.
Were there bullies at school picking on him? Was he getting picked on?
Still shouldn't have done it.
Should have done it.
Devil's advocate here, though.
Yeah.
Like, you remember, like, if some of you guys are like old enough, you remember Columbine.
Right.
Like that, it just kind of makes you think about bullying kids. And
right now, I mean, it's rampant with social media and all this crap.
Oh, I'm so glad social media wasn't around.
Right. No, absolutely.
I was bullied mercilessly. when I was I was like the poor kid. I was so poor. I had to wear the same school clothes for 3 years. From like 3rd grade to like 6th grade. They didn't fit me no more. Like, it was awful. Kids were mean. So bullying is for real. And if it was like social media would have been around, I probably would have been the kid like on Facebook and like
getting beat
blasted all the time. For real.
No, absolutely.
Poor little Summer over here.
That's what we try to figure out. That's what I mean. But like I said, this is the crap that's on world news, man. I was like, oh wow. I said I'd be pissed, So I'm like, punish my kid. He did wrong.
That's what I mean. Like, if we took more responsibility for bullying, like, and just I get it. Like, some bullying when we were kids, it was different when we were kids.
Yeah, because we'd actually kick somebody's ass and we get bullied.
It was just different. You weren't recording beating people up and putting it online. And, you know what I mean? Or like the stuff that kids do now at like 14 was like stuff that we didn't do till we were like in our 20s. Like,
right.
It's just weird.
It's weird. Yeah,
like it's next level now.
We need to be standing up and trying to figure out what's wrong with our kids. You know what I'm saying? Teenagers are hard, dude.
But the teenage years is like the most. That's
Most
the most difficult time of development.
You guys remember what it was like when you were teenagers?
You get yelled at all the time, like, "Why are you doing that? You're not a baby anymore." And then you get yelled at, "What, you think you're grown?"
Right.
And then like your hormones are all
your hormones are going crazy and everything else, dude. It's crazy, dude. And so I mean, that's one of the biggest things we got to do. I mean, a lot of you guys got kids. You guys know. You guys, fuck, your kids are damn near as old as you now. And damn near probably their 20s now. We're getting old.
I am getting old. I'm an old lady. I say that to everybody. I do not hide that I'm an old lady.
But she look good, don't she?
Whatever. No, I'm an old lady and I don't even care. Like these women out here trying to look good. I look at these women and they wear these cute clothes and they get dressed up and they look so cute. And I'm like,
but they also don't have a 1-year-old.
Oh no, they probably do. I ain't hating on these women. They probably got 5 kids too, and they're looking like good. And I'm like, you get it, Mama. I'm too tired. I just look at your cute outfit because I'm old. I'm all old. You just go out for me
crazy
too.
with it, man. But yeah, I saw that. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, man, I said the kid should be punished. He should be for what he did. It was uncalled for.
No, we're back to that. See, I'm tired. I'm sorry.
That's one of the things. I mean, to be getting for that stuff there, and then they came out with the whole Alec Baldwin thing. He said he didn't pull the trigger.
That's like
that's a new case.
Bill Clinton.
I didn't pull the trigger.
He didn't. Hell.
But I was like, bitch, you pulled the trigger.
Stop cussing so much.
I said, You pulled the trigger. That gun doesn't misfire, dude. It's a revolver. It doesn't just shoot itself. It's your finger and the trigger. It's the trigger and the hammer. That's the 2 things that make it go bang. It's a revolver.
Maybe he blacked out. Maybe.
And now he said, his thing is
so natural to him.
And they even brought an armorer on, and he's like, this gun does not. Can it happen? Yeah, 1 in a million shot. Got better chances of winning the lottery than this thing misfiring.
Watch him win the lottery.
He's going to win the lottery now. But that's what happened. I was like, oh. And apparently, but the story that's been out there is that this woman was about to release a video in regards to this pedophilia ring that's been going on in our country. A lot of people are blind to it. A lot of people like that don't happen here. Pizzagate, right? How many of y'all remember Pizzagate?
It's so sad.
How many of y'all remember Pizzagate, right?
It's horrible.
It's horrible, dude. It exists. It happens.
It
happens right in front of us.
Kids to ever go out anywhere.
It happens right in front of us, guys, and a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people are blind to it, don't want to listen to it, don't want to hear it, right? Well, you need to be made aware. Like I said, there was nothing on the news today about the Maxwell trial. Okay,
they keep saying they're not gonna put it on there because of how horrible
it is.
It is. Like,
don't so you I think we should be aware?
Yes, I do. I think that they should be reporting on it and maybe not live streaming the whole thing.
Don't live stream it, but give us updates of what happened that day. What happened that day? What did they discuss about that day? And how was
we need it broken down.
How was the atmosphere in the room that day?
I mean, we need it broken down and we need to know what's going on. But I do understand the fact of not like the OJ trial, like being able to just watch it because of how horrific.
We were able to watch the OJ trial, though.
He wasn't chopping babies up and drinking their blood and raping newborns. And
put that on full blast.
I'm just saying, like the stuff that these. Oh, I thought you meant me.
You are hot too.
No, I thought you meant like. Anyway, shut up. They you can't have kids going through the channels and seeing the stuff that they say, guys. I'm not gonna put it on here because.
It's
bad. I don't want to talk about it, and it's horrible. And we don't need CNN telling.
I don't care. I just want to hear from
you. Did you hear the MSNBC guy stepped down and retired? Like all these people retired and Twitter, stepped down everything. The first day of her trial. Her trial, and I
don't listen to CNN, but I actually just watched. I watched the CNN report, and they had a lady on there. I don't even know who the lady was, but they asked her if she had been vaccinated. And she said, "That's none of your business." I was like, we on CNN. We on CNN, and she said, that's none of your business. Yep. I was like, oh my gosh.
She might not know I'm high-fiving her.
I was like, oh my gosh, I see it.
Be vaccinated or not.
I was like, and that's the place that everybody tells lies or whatever, Freaking Kumo's.
That's the place where everybody tells lies.
Kumo's brother just stepped down. He was an anchor for MSNBC or CNN
That's
or somebody.
Who I think stepped down. Yeah.
Cuomo. No, he stepped down because what his brother did. Governor Cuomo from New York.
His brother stepped down for what he did?
Because he did some stuff.
They both did stuff?
They both did stuff, and his name came out on some stuff.
Oh.
He did some bad things, and then he stepped down.
I'm telling you guys.
He said he just stepped down. I was like, damn, dude. That's a lot of crap out there, dude. That's a lot of crap.
I wonder if I became like a politician, all the stuff that they would dig up on me.
Facebook user. He was a CNN guy. See CNN? He stepped down from CNN.
Oh.
He's from something. I couldn't remember. I don't know who you are, Facebook user, but thank you.
Who are you, Facebook user?
He just says Facebook user. He's watching from Facebook.
But you know what? These other people can see who it is.
Oh, yeah. You said that, huh? They can see him. Michelle can see him. Richard can see him if they're still watching. John can see him.
Let me see. Who is it?
Chris Benoit.
Oh, that's
it's Chris Benoit. It's always Chris. Canada Chris.
Canada
Chris. Like, he even said it, Canada Chris.
I'm just gonna call it.
Is it cold in Canada yet, Chris?
It's Canada Chris.
Is it cold in Canada yet, Chris? Because it still ain't cold here. It almost was 80 degrees today. I couldn't believe it. It's almost 80 degrees. They say next week, though, we're supposed to get in the 40s and then back in the 60s.
Because,
we're Oklahoma.
Like that.
We're Oklahoma. We don't. It's like we tell people.
Turn this heat on really high.
It's super high, dude. It's super hot. It's cool outside right now, though.
I smell my flesh burning.
It's 66 outside right now. I bet you it's like 26 where Canada Chris is.
I got the little heater.
How much snow you got on the ground yet? Snow last few days and rain today.
Oh my goodness! All the beautiful.
That means ice, don't it? Rain and snow and ice.
Slush.
Slushy.
It's slush.
It's slushy, man. I don't know, guys. It's been crazy. There's a lot going on here. We got to finish getting this house ready. I'm about to go on leave for the rest of the year. I'm not going back into the office.
That means paint, carpet,
and
new
carpet.
outlet covers.
Like he said, yeah, sure does. You stay safe, Chris.
Go make a slush snowman.
Get that fireplace rolling.
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
Get that fireplace going.
He's going to say I don't have a fireplace.
Who the hell? How do you not have a fireplace in Canada?
We watched a house show and they were like...
No, it was a movie. Oh, no, it was a house show.
It was like Idaho.
They were in Idaho.
And they took out their fireplace and in like every episode it's snowing. And I'm like...
We don't ever use the fireplace. You're in
I'm
Idaho.
I use the fireplace in August. What are you talking about?
What's it? You're in Idaho. You don't ever use the fireplace? What kind of people are you?
Not fireplace people.
Oh my gosh. I'd have to keep the fireplace on.
I'm like so corny with
winter.
like Hallmark movies. I'd be like, even if we don't use it, can you keep it there so I can decorate at Christmas?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. There's a lot going on here. Like I said, I got to worry about if they're going to let me keep my job. But I was like, I signed a safe haven agreement to work as a federal employee. And now they're saying because I can't have a clearance that I can't keep my job. I said, you have to love the federal government, dude. They don't know. I can't cuss. She told me I can't cuss. She said I can't cuss.
He cusses a lot.
I just stopped cussing. But yeah,
he can do what he wants. He's a grown man, but he does cuss.
My bosses are fighting for me. They're trying to figure it out. They're like, we have no idea what to do next.
We thought the safe haven was for him to keep my his
employment.
Job, and then the security clearance was separate.
For a job, right? There's plenty of jobs that don't require you to have a clearance. Why can't I not have one of those jobs?
I'm really praying that he gets favor and he can keep it.
I'll keep it. You gotta keep praying. If you guys could say your prayers to whoever you say your prayers to.
No.
If you guys can wish me luck. You hear our kids? They're screaming.
They're screaming.
Bad, dude. You guys have no idea. You have a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-year-old.
Our 1-year-old's about to be 2.
At it. Yeah, he's about to be 2 in a couple of weeks.
2-year-olds.
Just over a month.
For us.
In 60 days.
In January, we got 3 of our 7 kids having birthdays in January. We got our one son will be 17 on the 1st, 19 on the 19th. Aww. And 2 on the 31st. That's
crazy, dude.
We're going to be broke. He better keep this job.
I got to keep this job. I already bought Christmas this year. I still got to get some more presents.
We'll be like, what does that mom say? You see the lights working? Like, wrap up the light switch. Wrap up the soap. Wrap up the toilet. You get to use that? Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Maybe we'll take out the life insurance policy already that we just signed up for.
You have to die.
I can die. There's plenty of people that want to kill me.
If he dies, I'm telling you.
But you'll be able to buy the house and still have some money.
I will kill you if you die.
You'll be able to buy the house.
I will not buy that house.
Straight out.
Kill you.
Straight out, buy the house and have some money in your account. And you don't have to worry about mortgage payment.
I will kill you.
You don't have to worry about mortgage payment. Just saying.
I'm going to kill this fool.
But then you get more money.
Does it look like I need you to die so I can get more money? I can work. Oh my goodness gracious. Do you hear this nonsense? Do you guys
you'd get my disability. You get my disability. See. I don't know, guys.
I'm going to assault him.
She scares me, man. She's tiny but mighty. Man.
He says dumb stuff like that.
All the time. I do stupid crap all the time. I got to fix myself. I've done a lot of stupid crap.
Mm-hmm. Nobody's arguing with that.
Isn't she beautiful, guys?
Well, that's not the topic.
But what you guys got planned for Christmas? Any of you guys got anything crazy planned? Like, he laughed, see, because he saw you hitting me.
Nobody saw
Canada
me hit
Chris
Nobody saw me hit you.
It's the military in him. It says it's the military in him.
Why he does stupid stuff or why he talks about dying so I can have his life support.
Both. Or life support.
Life insurance. Life insurance. I'm going to keep him on life support. He's not going to die.
Get the life insurance.
I'm going to make him stay on life support. And I'm going to put on all the movies that he hates.
Oh, man.
Just repeat.
Yeah, see, he said both. I know. I told her, Chris, both.
That's an excuse.
That's an excuse. I'm going to take her out. I think I'm going to take her out. I don't know. Maybe we'll go out and go play pool. I got pool at Heyday.
I mean, if you want us to play pool, I like playing pool, but I cannot play.
Yeah, I don't matter.
The balls pop off the table.
As long as I'm with you.
Stop. Do you hear this? Oh,
why is she blushing? Why are you blushing?
Because you're a mess. Like, what?
She blushing hard. Look at her on the camera. She blushing hard, man.
No, I'm not.
Blushing hard, man. I got a good episode coming out this Friday, tomorrow at midnight Central Standard Time. I got a great episode coming out with another jarhead over at Maxwell Soaps. I got Joe with Maxwell Soaps making natural, wonderful smelling soaps. How many of you guys like getting soap? And he's got a code.
I love soap.
He's got a code. If you use TSV, you get 10% off your purchase. You're gonna want to listen to that episode. Get your 10% discount over there on his soaps. They're natural, all natural, smell amazing. You got to get some soaps over there, dude.
I think that's a good gift for anybody.
It's a good Christmas gift,
especially dudes.
Yeah, dudes don't like to clean themselves.
Well, no, just like there's not a lot of luxury soaps.
That's like 2 a.m. 2 a.m., dude. Where are you?
Jeebus.
Jeebus. Well, then watch it in the morning when you get up.
Okay, so I have a really funny story for you.
Jeebus. Canada Chris. No, that's got to be Canadian.
No.
That's got to be a Canadian thing.
Do you know how to tell if you were married to a Mexican? I was doing school with my kids, and we were doing English because, have to do the English.
Because you can't speak it.
And I was reading this sentence about, there was Paul got a cookie and he gave it to Sam, and then, how do we find the verb with, Sally jumped over the stick, and then I was like, and then Jesus died for our sins. Wait, that's not Jesus, that's Jesus. I was like, hold on, sorry. And they were like, Jesus? I was like, Jesus died for our sins. Hold on. And I was like serious with it. Like I just was like going with it. And so I was like, wait.
Where's Jesus? Where's Jesus, right?
But they all caught it. I'm like, they should have had it all about the Bible. And then I would have got that it was Jesus and not Jesus. But they mixed other people's names in there.
Oh, he said he's in the Atlantic. So you even passed the East Coast. So it's East Coast, and then there's further East Coast, I guess, is where he's at. Because we're only an hour behind East Coast time. So when it's midnight here, it's 1 a.m. there. You're saying it's 2 a.m. So you're even further than the East Coast.
You're extra
You're
east.
extra east.
You're so far far you're about to be West Coast.
You're about to be in England. That's how far east he is. You can touch England where you're at, can't you, Chris?
Jump.
Just jump. You be in England. I was like right there.
Gracious. This is a mess. This is how tired we are. This is what you would get.
We
if
came
came
on here. I was gonna skip the
all
episode
the
tonight.
time.
I was gonna skip the episode tonight and just hang out with wifey. And she's like, "No, go on there and do it," because she said she thinks you guys need to see my nonsense and my chaos.
No, he uses this as his therapy.
My therapy session. I am 1 hour past the east. That's what I'm saying. You're in the Atlantic Ocean. You went way past the East Coast. Like I said, you so far east, Chris. You can touch England, Great Britain, Ireland, Iceland. How far north are you? Are you way up north? Are you like the two people that live up north? It's 9:30 there already.
It's him and Jed.
Him and Jed. You raise chickens? Who makes the bread?
It's 9:35. That's not that bad.
It's only 2 hour difference.
Yeah.
But he's so far east that we can't even go 2 hours.
What are you talking about?
So East Coast.
But it's 9:35 there.
So it's 2 hours ahead of us.
Right.
You can only go 1 more hour in the US ahead of us.
Yeah.
The East Coast.
Yeah.
He's 2 hours ahead of us on the East Coast. We here in the continental United States, you can only go up 1 more hour.
Yeah,
where he's at, he's going up 2 hours, so he went past America.
You're a mess.
He went way past America. He's got his own he's in his own time zone up there.
Oh, like half. Hey, that's not.
No, I'm like an hour and a half away from Maine.
Really?
But Maine is only an hour ahead of us.
He's super east.
Super east.
Super east.
So Maine's not that bad. I got a brother in Maine. The Patriot Cannabis is in Maine.
I want to do all the cliche things in the U.S. Like I want to go to Maine and eat lobster. It probably wouldn't even taste that good, but like I'm gonna go to Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Chris does it.
Chocolate.
He probably eats the crabs out of Canada.
That's what I do. Oh, but you're not supposed to do it anymore. They're sentient beings. Have you guys seen that? Like crabs and lobsters and all of these things. They did this study and they're finding out that they're capable of complex emotions. And I'm like, I'm never eating them again.
So you can't throw them in the pot alive?
I don't want to do that anyway. But now
they scream though, ain't they?
So it's actually the air in their lungs or their shells that is just coming out. It's not really them like screaming, but still, I don't know. There's something wrong with doing that, something alive. I don't know.
That's screaming.
I don't know. But anyway, I don't like that. So anyway.
But
that was totally like rabbit trail, but
yes, but she'd still eat. You present a nice lobster tail to her. Maine lobster tail is like 3 pounds. She'll eat it.
You know, though, like eating cows and stuff. Like I could never see the cow,
right, and
then eat it.
But she has two deep freezers full of meat.
Those I can pretend have grown on trees and bushes, and we picked it.
We got to pick it. And she's got a crap load of.
I could totally be vegetarian.
She could.
I probably should be.
I think I could be.
I just want to hug a cow anyway, so I don't really want to eat it. Especially those little baby, long-haired miniature.
Oh, the little baby ones, like that little miniature horse.
Could be like my BFF.
Like that miniature horse that girl trains. Oh my gosh, dude.
They're so cute.
I want one just for the have in the backyard.
I do too. I wanted to get land so I could have 2 miniature cows, and I wanted a girl and a boy and name them Mabel and Moses. And then we got our new houses. It's on almost an acre, but it's in the city. And you know how bougie people are. I was like, they're not gonna let me have my cows. But what would they really do if I'm walking my cows like a dog? Are they really gonna call the hoa?
You can't have a cow. What do you mean? It's my dog.
I know it would be like a special breed.
It's
what are you talking about?
It's a big dog, dude. Like my Great Dane. Get them. People got Great Danes. They're big.
Your dog has hooves.
Those
it's a deformity. Paws. Okay, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that deformity. We don't talk.
Sorry,
about
Becky.
That
my dog's not
right?
like yours. Okay,
it's not like yours. Don't be mad. Mine's a special breed, and you couldn't find it. Right?
Yeah, special breed of cow.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I don't know, man. Hopefully, you guys got something good for Christmas. Hopefully, you guys are gonna spend time with family. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing for Christmas this year?
Why are you asking me that today? I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have everything planned, but hopefully all of our kiddos and crew stay healthy and we'll be able to fellowship with people.
Tanner Gant.
Yes! I'm going to do that. That is awesome.
That's awesome, Tanner.
I'm totally
it identifies as a dog.
Yes.
Oh, Tanner's watching from the Stoned Vet YouTube channel. Look at that, dude. That's awesome. I didn't know anybody was watching from my YouTube channel.
Tanner
that is awesome,
the hero
dude.
of
Tanner, you did it. You figured it out, brother. He identified. Just sent you 2 pics so you can see where Frederication, New Brunswick is. I have to look at that. I'm about to pull that up and see.
Did you say Frederick?
Frederick. What did he say?
Fredericton?
Fredericton, New Brunswick. Frederication.
I'm gonna tell him that.
I'm
Mabel identifies as a dog.
As a dog.
How dare you?
My cow identifies as a dog. How dare you place judgment on my cow?
Just pick my cow up and walk home.
Or you just jump on it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go home. He just walks like
it's like a little cow, so it's like splashing.
It's like just like this, trying to hold you up. His legs are shaking. Like, oh my gosh, you weigh too much. You're like, no. Like, she got it. Oh, you said it right.
Yes, yay.
Fredication. I don't know.
Say Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Okay, he said it.
See, I can say it.
No, if he just is telling you Tylenol, he does not say it. It's really cute. He does a lot of cute things.
Just a mess.
He
Everything ain't right in my head, man. Everything. I get to start vacation. I go on leave tomorrow. I don't have to go into work tomorrow, which is great. Look at that, Tana. Hi, Summer Sergeant G. My name is Maddie G. Son.
No, his name is not Maddie G. He said this is Maddie G. Well,
oh, I appreciate it, Tana. I love your dad. It's Maddie. He's the guy I got the stickers for.
Oh, he's like the really cool
He's
dude.
the cool guy from Illinois.
Well, tell your dad he should be proud of you.
You should be watching.
You're the hero of the night.
You're the hero of the night because you told us to self-identify it, right? So
yes.
identify as
I'm
a
gonna
dog.
put like the caller can say that.
Right? The caller can say, my laptop ain't plugged in.
This is hilarious, guys. I'm just saying. He left me because I think it's gonna die.
I got it. I fixed it.
If you talk to us any later than this, the conversations would be even more ridiculous.
It'd be even more ridiculous. It's
just
crazy. I like that though. I like Tanner. Look at that, Tanner. How you doing, Tanner? Your daddy said you kicking people. He's fighting. Tanner's been fighting.
Why are you fighting?
Man, I don't know, Tanner. I'm gonna call you out, Tanner. You on the show now? Welcome to the show.
Don't put his business on blast after he just saved the day. Hello.
He's been fighting, dude. You gotta keep your fist in your pockets. I like to fight too. Don't worry.
I was about to say this is coming from who? Don't.
I like to fight.
Grain of salt.
Yeah, I like to fight too. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Don't listen to him.
But you can't just fight everybody.
You know what? Maybe just no.
No.
I can't with you right now.
She can't with me right now. She's gonna fight me after the show. Off the camera. Oh shit. Off the camera. No, I mean it's oh man, it's chaos, dude. Like this. We're on here just BSing with you guys.
I'm about to go get my babies though.
We're about to we have to put them down to bed.
What time is
I
it?
think I'm gonna take her out. Probably have a couple. It's almost bedtime.
Yeah, and I gotta pray and read still.
Uh-huh. So we're gonna put them down. We go pray and read and do our thing. I think I'm gonna take her out for a couple of hours just to go relax and decompress.
A couple hours.
I think an hour or two.
I'm gonna be sleeping in the car.
Something right there. Like I'm doing great. School's getting better. I'm glad to hear that, man.
Good job.
I'm glad to hear that. Life's hard, dude. It is. But you have to be able to handle it and figure out how to handle it. Figure out what works. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how long I've been out of the house. My older baby's been watching my other babies. Sorry. I should probably go take care of my baby.
That's what we're getting ready to do. Get ready to take care of them and stuff like that. Brandy should be coming on next, I believe. Look at that. Someone said Their goat identifies as a dog. Oh, that's where he got it from. He said one of his goats identifies as a dog. You could do a goat as a dog, couldn't you?
I don't want a goat though. I want a cow.
I don't want a goat either. I don't like goats.
Well, I like goats.
I don't like
Oh,
goats.
you know what? If you try to kill, like if you go die, and so I can have your, what is it? I keep wanting to say life support. Your life insurance. I'm gonna leave you on life support and I'm gonna bring a goat to you. And I'm gonna say it's your security goat, and it has to be there.
It's
your service goat, and you would be so sad if your service goat wasn't there. And I'm gonna train it to like put its
fainting goats. It's not the fainting goats; it's their eyeballs. Have you guys looked at the goat's eyes?
I'm gonna make it like I'm gonna get like just right up on his face.
Have you ever seen goats' eyes?
It freaks him out. He won't even pet goats at petting zoos.
Their eyes scare me so bad.
Like he's like, there's something wrong with
them.
like,
I don't even know. There's evil.
They're not even. The goats are pretty cool. I think their eyeballs are cool.
Their eyeballs are scary, like Halloween stuff. Like, man, that's super scary.
On today's episode, what are you afraid of?
Goats. Even the ones that go like this.
Those are the fainting goats.
Fainting goats. Even those guys, they scare me. It's their eyes. Everything else is cool.
I'm gonna take you out in a field of goat.
I'll probably bring back some goat meat. Kill some goats and skin them. We'll skin them and bring back some goat meat.
No, goats are awesome,
man. But yeah, I guess we're gonna get off here, man. We're gonna spend 40 minutes with you guys. Hopefully, you got some laughs, some good laughs, some good just hanging out, enjoying time together. Like I said, this is our time to hang out and just enjoy each other's company, companionship, right? Because the holidays are here. It's getting cold. And nobody wants to go outside, and it gets lonely being by yourself. It gets lonely when you're by yourself, you know. Says you need to do that live if you bring him, and they feel
doing
it.
No
way, dude.
Let's make it happen.
No way, homie.
Let's make it happen. We will blindfold him.
I'd be so jacked up.
Take him
It'd be like
there.
Fear Factor crap. I'll tell you what. But we gonna jump off here. We can go hang out. Hopefully, maybe I'll take her out for a drink and just to try to breathe because
that's also known as juice.
Juice. Well, we're gonna go hang out. We're gonna get these kids put down, read and pray with the babies, and get them put in the bed and just hang out. Don't forget to check out my episode this Friday. Got a new episode dropping. Maxwell Soaps, another jarhead making great smelling soaps, man. Go check him out. I think Brandy's about to come on next. What better way to end the evening with Brandy and Melissa over there at I Am the Veteran. She was on She was on a podcast yesterday. I think she said she was. I've got to listen to it. She said she gave me a shout out. I got to listen to it and see why. And see.
Maybe because she thought.
Well, I got to see what they were talking about. I got to see what they were talking about to why they gave me a shout out.
Do you see how he is? Like maybe somebody just wanted to say hi to you.
On some,
I've
never
heard
the show before.
This is why you're going in a field of
I've
goats.
never heard of the show before. This is why
you're going to be in a field of goats.
I got to tell you guys, I'm going to be bigger than Joe Rogan one day. Joe Rogan just got the number one podcast.
Joe Rogan is going to help me put him in a field of goats.
Joe Rogan just got the number one podcast in the entire world today. They did Spotify did their wrap up thing, I guess, of what you listen to for the year. And they said Joe Rogan was the number one podcast. If it ain't for you guys, I can't do it. You guys need to go out there and share this information. Share the content. Listen to it. Share my shows. Go over to my channel, my YouTube channel. Hell, if I'm on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Pandora, wherever you listen to me, share it. Share the episode. Dude, you got to listen to this guy. This guy's nuts. He's crazy. But he's good to listen to, right? Hard on the eyes, but easy on the ears.
You're one in a field of goats.
No.
Yeah, I've decided. It's decided.
It's decided, man. But go check out Brady and Melissa. They're coming on next, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Thursday. Hopefully I was able to get you over the hump. Get you hump days over. Thursday is almost the weekend. You get my episode this Friday. Don't stay up till 02 to listen to it.
I'm leaving.
Go to bed and get up and listen to it when you wake up in the morning. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like I said, don't forget to go over to raw180.com. Go check out the amazing CBD products. We ship everywhere. We ship worldwide, right? You don't ship worldwide? Not yet.
No, it stays in customs forever in certain places.
Oh, so, but not Canada. Probably not
No,
Canada.
I can ship to Canada.
Canada, Chris, you can get it. You won't have to worry about customs.
He still has to worry about customs, but it takes a lot less time.
A lot less time. There you go. Go check out raw180.com. Get you 50% off your entire purchase. Great stocking stuffers over there, man. Go do that. Check that out, man. Check out my episode tomorrow with Maxwell Soaps. Joe from Maxwell Soaps, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this Thursday. Hopefully you guys can get some good rest. If not, go check out the Sapphire that Rafa 180 carries. Amazing product. Help you get to sleep a little bit better with the CBN that it carries, man. I love you guys. Don't forget to catch me next week. I'll be out here again next Thursday, man. Enjoy your weekend. Stay warm. If it's warm where you're at, go jump in the water, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. Remember, here at the Stoned Vet, we got your six.